just like this guy, exuding confidence.
Yeah, the it factor. He's the...
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. So they'll try to salvage this drive on 2nd and long from the 12. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he's going to be stopped just short of the first down. He tried to get it on his own. So the last thing you want to do is start the game, first drive, go 3 and out. They won't do that here. They might go 4 and out, but they'll try to convert here. Well, they just drained all of the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. The Bulls have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Unleashes one. Connection to the right. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. And the Bulls are marching down the field. Quarterback moving. Going to try to get it himself.
You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat them in the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z, so these are big for the resume.
On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. Unleashes to the end zone. And he can't quite make the connection as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Got a man. It's Gonzalez.
Well, it's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved out of the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him. Ball. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
The give to the single back. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. This would likely be a chip shot for the field goal kicker, but they want the touchdown instead. They'll go, and they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on down. So the Pitt Panthers offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. And David, we'll see just how effective they can be on the ground running against a Packer like this.
But they're going to do what they do, and they're going to feature their guy. He's an elite running back. You're a great linebacker. Let's see who wins this battle.
There have been entire defenses that haven't been able to slow this running back down. This linebacker, though, he's got the athleticism to do it himself.
Pitt pushing the pace. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Looking to move it through the air. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
And he gets home again, continuing his production. Last week, 2 sacks. This week, already a sack in the first half. This guy has been on a sack tear.
He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Makes his connection. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Zings it complete to the right. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that first down marker.
And I think fans get upset sometimes, like run your route past the sticks so we get the first down, but nice job by the defense understanding where the sticks were and forcing the fourth down.
South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On first down, finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4.
Small game, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
Well, this offense is sending a little bit of a message here. Of course, we know how much they've struggled on 3rd down all season long. They're just never able to seem to get into a rhythm. But after that last running play, moving the sticks, you just wonder what that does for their confidence.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Quarterback checking the play. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Using the quick game. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down. Try to convert on 4th down. 1 for 2 so far today. Throws to the wideout. And it's incomplete, and this defense makes a... Offense getting set for first down. The pull and throw off the RPO.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. A great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. Offense working from the pistol. The corners are walked up tight. Trying to get to him. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would... See if they can pull it off. Shoots it to the left. He's got it. He's loose. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. 2nd and goal for the offense. He's looking to throw. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception. South back in the Bulls off. To the field. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on fourth downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
Third. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on fourth down. Going over the top, and it's caught inside the 30.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off.
Lets it fly deep downfield. And that one's going to be over everybody's head and incomplete.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball landing out of bounds.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Bulls have this offense rolling. Trying to punch it in. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Yeah, and this offense, that's what they do. Last week he had 2 rushing touchdowns. They're going to feature him. They're going to...
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, USF.
This is a guy that put a lot of pressure on himself coming in this season. He felt like he was ready to have a breakout year. He knew he had all the tools in the toolbox to be able to get it done, and he's showing it. That's his 10th rushing touchdown on the season.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
And he was able to run through a tackle, and they finally... Not until he picks up the first down. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Renfro. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. Pittsburgh going to work with a fresh set of downs. It's complete to the left. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Kept it on the ground on first down. See if they stick with that plan on second. The run from the shotgun. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Pulls it in, it's Madden. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. Pitt will have to boot this one away. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. They bring the punter onto the field now. Second time today they've been forced to punt. And the return man will have no chance as the ball sails out of bounds. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
It's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Bob.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Here's the give off the left side. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? Still on his feet at the 45. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the... Here comes the offense on 1st down. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. They have declared their intentions on this drive, keeping it on the ground. It's 1st and 10 again. Now the pitch. Across the 25, he's got room. And how much running room have they been able to find just all day? They are piling up unbelievable rushing stats.
First and goal.
105 yards rushing, and this guy's just having a tremendous season, leading the country in rushing. Fires to the end zone. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down. They'll try it again from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Scrambling away. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, South Florida. Backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, no problem.
When you start in the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up a safety. You get worried about that. But the offense puts a great drive together. Great job executing. Great job getting the touchdown.
14-0.
On the move from inside his 5. He's able to sneak his way across the 20 and steps out of the 21. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They'll put the tight end in motion. The give on the inside. At the 35, he's loose. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Starting a drive like that really builds confidence. 1st down from the 45. He's looking to throw it. Makes the grab on the left. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. He's going to pass on 2nd down. He's got the tight end. They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. What a scene there in Pittsburgh. What a fine performance we've seen. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on 3rd down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top.
All teed up and ready to go here in the 2nd half. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room and none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. So now they'll...
Coming up.
That disaster on 2nd down from the 15. He'll do it himself. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. On third down, going up top. Got his man all by himself. Speeding down the left side. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Panthers!
And what did I start for this offense? The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Maryland has the lead right now, but if this team has taught us anything over the years, it's that no lead is safe there in College Park. They're up by 4 over Ohio State. Any big developments? Studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Complete to the right. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43. That last play is the kind of thing the offense can really build some momentum on, and now they've got it 1st and 10 outside the 40. And he's got it inside the 20. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. And the Bulls will have it 1st and 10. Pressure coming. Got it! And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulls! They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows?
And he can't escape, and down he goes.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on 1st down. They'll leave it with him. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And the pass hits, picked off. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
3rd and long is difficult. You have to push the ball down the field. Nothing worse than watching people dink and dunk on 3rd and long and get tackled and run the punt unit on. I like the aggressiveness. Try to push the ball down the field. It's not the worst thing in the world. You throw an INT. It's kind of like a punt.
Line getting set on 2nd down. Off play action. Moving away from pressure. Lets it fly. He makes a catch. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air, chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Right down the middle. Got his man. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. Explosives to set him up 1st and goal. The option look. Quick toss. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. They'll try to run it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bulls. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. Lining up from the 34 on first down. Might as well give it to him again. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. They'll go to the ground, and this one will be stopped for no gain. Now staring at a 3rd and short from the 40. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Getting some heat. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. Pitt will line up to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. Signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 20. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller, too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
They'll try the run. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the 3rd. We've come to the end of the quarter, and USF is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Finally pulled down, but not before, moving the chains for a first down. The Bulls come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll give it to the back. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
You got to give the coaching staff credit because they really do focus all season long on situational football with the lead late in the game. If we're on offense, we're trying.
Time to take a shot. The flag flies in as this one falls incomplete. We'll see who it's on. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Off the play fake. Fires to the right. Makes a connection. Tackle is made after the first down. And the Bulls have their offense in high gear.
And first down for the offense.
Movement here from the tight end. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. First down for this offense. Quick release on the RPO.
You know what's interesting? At this point of the game, with the lead in the 4th quarter, the defense is expecting them to run the ball. And because they're putting so many guys close to the line of scrimmage, they're taking advantage, throwing it 2 straight completions now back-to-back.
On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Dumps it off in the flats. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to Tippen's hand. They're setting up the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. It's 4th down and 6, and they'll try to convert. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the grab well past the sticks. Tackled after picking up the first down. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. Out of the gun to give to the back. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll run play action. Unloads it left. He got his hands on it but couldn't hold on to it. And wanted in for their first pick of the game. They couldn't connect on 2nd down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. Gets it out fast. The Bulls will try to convert on 4th down. They'll try it on the ground. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. On 2nd down, wants to throw. He finds a dead spot in the middle. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. Wants to throw on 3rd down. It's complete. He steps out of bounds, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal. And the Bulls racing to the line in the hurry-up. A 1st down run on the doorstep. Touchdown, USF! And the beatdown has it.
Touchdown.
With that last score, Bink's comfortable here in the 4th as they are headed to a 7-1 record.
His 3rd rushing touchdown. And when you got your college fantasy football team going, this guy is racking those points up for you. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Maryland is in trouble right now, and unless something changes, this is the type of day that can crush morale. They're trailing by 21 to Ohio State. Just another Football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. He'll pull it down. Smashes through. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. That's the way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the second play of the drive from the 36. They'll throw it on first down. And it's an incomplete pass over the middle. After the misfire, now on second down.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You've got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
On third and short, they'll try to throw for it. He looks that one in nicely. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game. But trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain.
Listen, that's not going to go down as a big play, but he does a really good job turning a negative play into something positive. It's not a big gain, but it keeps you out of those negative situations that really makes you very predictable.
Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Renfro. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use... Pitt coming to the line after getting another first down. He wants to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Renfro. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's first down. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Got rid of it just in time. Can't find his man as he... Shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the fourth.
Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it first and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Wants to go up top. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. He's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. The give to the back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all three phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan, meat face, ball game over.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Tampa, Raymond James Stadium, and while it is indeed home to the 2021 Super Bowl champion Buccaneers, it is also the home field for the USF Bulls and the clash that we have in store today. Today, two teams get set to square off in an intra-conference battle in the AAC. As we'll see, the Memphis Tigers taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the South Florida Bulls. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them, an absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All three phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Tampa, Raymond James Stadium, and while it is indeed home to the 2021 Super Bowl champion Buccaneers, it is also the home field for the USF Bulls in a clash that we have in store today. What we have in store today, a clash between a pair of AAC squads. As we'll see, the Tulsa Golden Hurricane taking on the winners of 8 straight, the South Florida Bulls. 48 Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Tulsa will kick off, and we'll get this game started. From inside the 10, here he comes. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Bulls offense will take the first swing of the game. And here he comes, guys, the man who makes everything go.
Everything in this offense is built around his ability. He's got such great field vision. He's got it all, Palmer.
He is must-watch TV. Let's not get it twisted. People show up to this stadium. People are watching back at home because of this guy right here.
And this offense is built around this dude. I mean, he is sensational. He's been so fun to watch, like play, pitch, and catch, spread the ball around, complete.
Going to take a shot at this DB. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there. Ball still at the 45 after the incompletion. Running back searching for a hole. Showing off the arm.
I know the passing game sells, and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Fires to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle. It's Porter. And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. The Bulls are on the move. Fires toward the end zone. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew, but I might have surveyed the middle of the field a little bit better.
Dances away from the D. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. And the Bulls pick up the first down.
This offense knew coming into this one, guys, how important it was to start early. And on this opening drive for them, they're doing a nice job running the football. They're on 3rd down. They're in a...
Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. Really need to pick up some yardage this time on 2nd and long. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Got it set up on the outside. Bounced off his feet.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football.
Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab.
Late in the year, this guy is square in the middle of the Heisman Trophy discussion because of his performance. He throws a nice complete...
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, South Florida. Getting set for the point after. And the PAT makes it 7-0. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here's the return from inside his 10. Giving him his pads. Finds his way up to the 24 before he goes out of bounds. The Golden Hurricane offense gets its first crack in this game. Typically, the last thing a defense wants is to have a backer on a wide receiver, but we may see some of that today, guys.
Typically, you don't see linebackers that can run like this guy, and that's why they feel okay letting him cover this dynamic wide receiver one-on-one.
Yeah, and feel okay, it's not going to be a good thing. You better get your hands on him early. Put your physicality, let that win. It ain't going to be your speed.
They'll keep it on the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Tulsa wasting no time. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Looking to buy time. He's going to run it. And he's not going to make it. The defense denied. First down. Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. First boot of the day is on its way. He was called on 3 times in that loss last week. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one...
Fires the pass, intercepted. He'll go out of bounds, but just what they needed to get the ball back. First down here for the offense. Looking for a gap. It's Avant. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Got it behind the line. It's Smith. Just trucks through it. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an... That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get that ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. The play action fake. Fires it incomplete.
Well, on that incompletion, the quarterback and receiver just not on the same page. I mean, that wasn't even close.
A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28 and it's 3rd and long. The aerial assault continues. He's going to take off.
Nice job by the defense getting after the QB. He's trying to scramble around. He's trying to go get that first with his legs, but he's not able to do it because of the speed on defense.
It is true as he puts 3 on the board. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. San Jose State has the lead right now, but if this team has taught us anything over the years, it's that no lead is safe inside old Spartan Stadium. They're up by 4 over Boise State. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Throws to the tight end. Catch in the middle, it's Eccles. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Ripped off a chunk on the opening play of this drive. Now it's first down from the 48. Used the play fake, now to throw. Blasted as he lets it go. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'd be interesting to see what happens here on the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
Looking to throw on second down. That's caught. It's Smith. And a sweet catch and a nice gain gets it down to the third.
Of 11.
It's really hard when you get in those predictable situations. Defenses are sitting on the sticks. Receivers have to understand where that first...